Welcome everyone. This is going to be a shorter video than I've been doing live. Won't be the hours of video that others have been. We're going to be doing Liberty Island, which is the last of our weekly projects
Black
here
Tusk just
on
arrived
this
and
account.
scuttled a ferry with explosives. I'm hiding on another one of the ferries. They haven't spotted me yet, but there's no way I can take these guys alone. We need to get to Liberty Island to take out Keener. But first, you'll need to clear out the Black Tusk by the terminal and secure a vessel. Demon, the ferry is currently on.
Hostiles took out the military. Lost visual.
System restored.
Over there, on the flank.
Enemy on the move.
Going in. Do not let this flank.
Get up, asshole.
System
UAV.
malfunctioning. System back online.
All set. Drone is coming to you. Fuck this wrecked my station. Right here. Get down. I'm in trouble.
Hit him hard.
Got you, brother.
Found a target.
Intercepting enemy comms.
Explosive set. Detonating in 3, 2, 1.
I'm still here, Agent, but we're running out of time. I'm on the remaining ferry, but we still need to secure it and get it up and running.
I'm being flanked! Tango's got our man! Get those explosives ready! And move it! We're not leaving a single vessel behind!
Agent, you have to disable those explosives.
Explosives detected.
Returning fire! Shoot him, damn it! He's right here!
You are now group leader. You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is now in your group. Another agent has joined your group. System curtailed. Explosives detected. System reactivated.
Come on now! Take him out.
Explosives disarmed.
Shit. Black Tusk are closing in on me on the upper deck. I won't be able to stay here much longer.
Division agent spotted on the upper deck! Take her out! Fight!
Engaging hostiles.
Another agent is now in your group. Serious trauma. An agent needs assistance.
Engaging all forces! Move! What?
Alright, give this ferry on a push to Liberty Island. Gotta admit, I can't wait to finally kick Keener's ass.
Incoming ferry, point 8 miles east.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Fire at will.
Get down!
Keep firing.
Oh God! We're going in hard!
Unknown network detected.
Signals coming from below the statue. It's gotta be him.
Welcome to Liberty Island, agents. I see the division really went out of their way to keep me there tired and poor.
Keener. He's tapped into our comms. Agent, ignore him. You know what your objective is.
Come on, let's go. I'll be fine. Don't wait for me.
Neutralizing the last EMP. Keener is fucked, sir. All right, prepare for a full assault. All units, move in.
The Black Tusk haven't arrived in New York by coincidence. They're here to get Keener. But why?
That, dear Kelso, is the solid question.
God damn you, Keener. Agent, I'm going radio silent for now. We don't want to telegraph our intentions to this fucking eavesdropper. Don't listen to what he says. He will try to manipulate you. Kelso out.
What's your status? We spotted division on the island. But we're all set over here to receive package. Deploy the Razorback. go, sir. Initiate.
You need to disable the Razorback, but it will indirectly benefit your opponent. What'll you do, H? It's what you call a real catch-22.
Sir, the Division are approaching the Razorback. Do not allow the Razorback to be compromised. We can use its drones to locate and neutralize Keener. Defend it.
Razorback detected. Weak points detected.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Razorback terminal detected.
Sending reinforcements.
Agent down. Razorback disabled.
Target's putting up a shield!
Sir, the Razorback is offline.
That's just fucking great.
Impressive work. I can see why they trusted you to carry out this op. You should come by the plinth so we can have a more personal conversation. The front entrance is inaccessible at the moment, but there's a service entrance around the back. We'll figure it out.
Tangos, back up!
initiate a final assault. Deploy everything we have southwest of the monument. Understand?
Copy that, sir.
Hey kids, how you doing? By the way, you're being captured live on YouTube.
Deploy the Marauder.
Go to
That's our last
YouTube
one,
and look
sir.
up Bear Fires.
do
You'll
it.
find yourself staring right back at the screen.
Marauder class quadcopter detected. System disrupted.
Sir, we've lost control of the Marauder.
Keener, son of a bitch!
Hey, money.
System back online.
Sir, the Warhounds. They've been hacked.
Do something about it then.
We tried, sir. Signal's down. There's no way to retrieve them.
God damn it!
Oh, I have no doubt. I assume that anybody with that kind of level of fighting here answering a call, they see their first rodeo. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, just let me know. On most of the weekend and a few hours during the week when I'm not working, so, and I stream a lot lately, so awesome. I will hold that against you. Just because I'm an enemy of the state now that Biden has declared me, you know, because, you know, I'm white from Indiana and obviously I must be an enemy of the state according to his last speech, so it doesn't matter that I fought 12 years for the military. Oh, fucker. He's old, you can see now, I'll give him a break. After I watched him in Shake 3 Invisible Hands and turn left, or turn his back to the press corps and then try to go right, because there's nothing to the right. If you don't believe me, check out the very good press room here in this game, and there is no right. There's a window to the right. It's like, where are you going? You can't leave the stage to the right side. Yeah, I think he lost a long time ago, but, you know, that's the Republican dance of enemy. You know, a president doesn't run the government. He really doesn't. In fact, if I was a common man and being president, one thing I would do is get rid of the presidential executive orders. For the most part, most of those are unconstitutional. You can't make a presidential order that supersedes a law that was passed by Congress. There's nothing in the Constitution that says that's legal. And how they've let that go for the last 30 years, where every president, Republican or Democrat, just goes, I'm going to do what I want. I'll just make it an executive order. It don't work that way. Well, Congress can't pass the bill. Well, then that's on Congress. But enough about politics. Anything, obviously, according to my watch score, I played this game a little bit, so.
That's why you're still an agent of the division.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
Oh, I'd like to get back and get more into the divisional.
Detected. Rogue striker drone detected.
Well, of course, running around your own city is awesome. So, this is one of those believe it or not stories. So I tell this story a lot, but it's true. I was helping out a group, kind of like I am right now, or they're helping me out or whatever. So we were running through. I do believe it was a raid, and I was teaching this guy and a few of his friends that was with him the raid, and they just didn't have the build, but we tried to do it anyway. I tried to show him the dynamics, and at the end, he's like, man, I just don't have the build. Thank you for showing us.
Trust the people you work with.
I appreciate all the help.
Trust yourself.
And then one of his buddies said, hey, Trace, come over here. And I'm like, I don't go by my regular name. How do you know my regular name? And he goes, I wasn't talking to you. I was like, okay. Real gangster kind of, like, fuck off and die kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, and then the other guy spoke up and he was talking to me, my guys are, kind of watch out for me. I love my video games, but being a celeb, they watch out for me. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're a celeb, you're a YouTube person, okay, whatever. And I left it at that, I said thank you, and they went on their merry way. And then it kind of hit me, I was like, man, that voice sounds very, very familiar. I yelled at my 30-year-old son. I go, son, I think I just played Division 2 with Ice-T. And he goes, you're on crack, Dad.
I wonder what that means.
And that was it. About a week later,
System restored.
he came in and threw his magazine on the floor in front of me while I was playing, and he covered up the name, and he goes, what was the gamer tag of that guy you played with last week? And I said, Overlord 182. He goes, it was Ice-T. I said I knew it was. As soon as he said his name was Tracy, and I was like, because his real name's Tracy Marlowe. I knew
You
that
gotta do
stupid
whatever you
trivia
can
shit.
to prevent the launch of that
I'm a
missile
Tracy.
agent. And once you've done that, do me a favor and
Tracy's
kick
not
Keener's
always
ass.
the most masculine name out there, so having somebody like Ice-T, that's real name is Tracy, is kind of cool.
Detected.
So,
You
anyway,
guessed it. There's an Eclipse payload on that missile.
yeah,
Rogue sniper turret detected.
right. Or
Rogue
Francis,
striker
or
drone detected.
Bobby sometimes.
Rogue assault turret detected.
You're such a weakness. You could have done wonders. It's tragic. I don't think you understand. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for everyone. All I ask is open.
Yeah, that's always funny when, like look for now. I usually put a call out there just to fill up the group, because I can solo this stuff, right? And I just usually put a call out there to fill it up and everybody to, it's a weekly. I figured other people need help, so I put the help wanted out, give them their wings, everything else. But look who's helping the 5,000 score. A 1, a 330, and a 295.
We share that common goal. I'm just expediting the process.
Yeah, because he's not really a level 1,
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
And I've seen, the Prestige.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Rogue sniper turret detected.
Yeah, it's the expertise. Yeah. Okay, so it's real simple. Anything you collect, you donate your stuff. You wear it. When you wear it, you level it up. So as you use it, it kind of encourages you early on to use a lot of different sets that you normally wouldn't level, so you can level it up. And then when you leveled up to like Prestige 20, like my Eagle Bear has a 20% extra damage on it. It hits for 9 million.
System.
The BDSU gloves.
Rogue bombardier drone.
Yeah, you can.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
It must have been a memento. No, that, yeah.
I guess I just have to sense it.
You ever have a drone on you, Agent? You ever been hit by a gun launcher?
A lot of exotics once you get past level 10.
I really thought
so,
you were smart at this.
like to get one,
But I guess
like,
we all make mistakes.
An agent needs assistance.
come Tuesday, they're going to start dropping more like flies, they claim. So they're going to drop a lot of exotics after.
System back online.
Yeah, the new season comes out Tuesday, or should. They haven't officially announced it, but everybody knows it's Tuesday.
Rogue mineral seeker mine detected.
Yeah, you got 2 days to climb the 100 level ladder on the season. Today and tomorrow.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
No clue at all. Don't find the fucking drone. Seriously, this is too easy.
Rogue defender drone
You're
detected.
making me repair my armor. You should start running. Firefly out.
Firefly detected.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Reloading. Now's your chance. Grenade. Find some cover. Out.
You can if you got the wrong build. You put on a squishy build, you can still blow yourself up.
Forget it.
Impressive.
You can still do that. You can. You just must have a build on that's giving you some good protection. Like my Heartbreaker, it's hard to kill myself with. Well, guys, I gotta get up and haul shit for a living from the farm, from the dairy farms back, and make energy out of it in the morning. I gotta get up pretty early, but you've been live on YouTube, so even though I can't spell weekend apparently. Yeah, GG's. Look me up anytime
Agent
I'm
is no
on.
longer in your group.
I'll send you one back. Oh, I love this game, and the reason why I brought up the Ice-T story is as the COVID hit, He said a few months after we were playing together, he put on his Twitter, he said, "I'm hiding out from a pandemic, playing a game about fighting a pandemic." And I thought that was so cool. I've used it 1,000 times, and I've told him on Twitter the same thing. So we've kind of come, you know, we're not best friends or nothing, but, you know, we're pals. We Twitter to each other. He answers mine, you know, that's pretty cool. And, you know, if he ever gets on Xbox again, I think I don't know if he was on, I think he plays mostly on computer, but I think once there's a game, I think it's Gears of War, that actually has like him, or his character in the game or something. I think he plays that more. Okay. He does the voice for Aaron Griffin. Yeah, and I think he plays that more often. But I'd gladly help him out and treat him just like anybody else that's on here, you know. It doesn't matter if they're truly a noob or somebody switching over from PC or PlayStation 4 like yourself. I'll help anybody out as long as they keep it non-toxic and, you know, helpful. I don't care who they are. Yeah, there you go. You know, you respect me, I respect you. We have fun. We do what we do. You know, you say you have a website. Let me know what it is. You know, send me a message or something, and I'll support your Twitter or you know, YouTube or whatever. But if you look up Bear Buyers on YouTube, you'll find our run and find a bunch of other stuff on there. So hopefully some of it might help. That would really help. Getting close to 1,000, but it seems to go slower the closer you get to that 1,000. So, yeah, 50. It takes a while, you know, or you know, I'm not, you know, I'm an older guy, so I stumble on my words sometimes and trying to find the right word and stammer. I'm not a super professional communications major, nothing like that. I'm just a dad that got talked into playing a game because my sons were born in DC when we were stationed there, and my youngest son started playing this when he came back from Afghanistan, and he said, "You'll really love this game." And I didn't really care for the toxicity of the first one because, you know, I ran in the Dark Zone a few times and, you know, teabagged and mocked and all that. Yeah, and I just was like, man, I don't need to do this on my off time and get all worked up because somebody's being an asshole. So I didn't really give the game Oh shit, that sucks. Great way to go out, I guess. Go and do something. You might as well do something you like. Awesome. I'll learn how to spell weekend one of these days. I'll correct it here in a little bit after I sign off before I go to bed. But yeah, I'll make sure I got my weekly 9. Yep. Weekly project, yeah, all done. So, yeah, if you want to gear up your other 3 or 4 characters, let me know. I'll help you run them through York. It really helps having multiple characters because you can play each event on the PlayStation. Yeah, it really helps. Yeah. And I tell you, I got over 5,000 hours probably now on this game. I think the last time I counted, I was like somewhere in 45 to 5,000 hours played. And I'll tell you what, from time to time, I learn new stuff. And You know, sometimes the devs change things. Like the other day we were running through, I think we were running through Invaded, Potomac Event Center. She's 52 and what? Oh, 52. Yeah, we were running through the event center, and there was some boats that looked like special forces boats, and I never seen them there. You know, it's not the boats you sink; it's something off in the distance. I was like, I've never seen these here. And the one guy goes, I haven't seen them either. And I'm like, you think they're new? And I'm like, they could be, but they may have been just here and we've never taken the time to look over here. You know, it's just, you always learn something new. But I pretty much know where most of the secrets are and extra stuff. And so, it's pretty cool. But until the next time we play, fair sir, you, and like I say, send me a message on anything you do and with the game, and I'll support it as well. So, you be good, and we'll catch you next time.